this question deals with the Millikan's oil drop experiment that we have done long question. So the question says, so in a Millikan type apparatus, the horizontal plates are 1.5 centimeter apart, that is distance. With the electric field switched off, an oil drop is observed to fall with the steady velocity. So this steady velocity means a terminal velocity, that is 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 2 centimeter per second. When the field is switched on the upper plate being positive, the drop just remains stationary when the potential difference between the two plate is 1500 volt. So we have to calculate the radius of an drop and how many electronic charge does it carries. So let us just write given. So distance, distance d, so that will be 1.5 centimeter, so that will be 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Then steady velocity, just we will write the velocity, or you can write terminal velocity, so that is 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 2 centimeter per second. So we have to convert this into SI unit, so that will be 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter per second. So when the field is switched on, the upper plate being positive. So this is the second part. So from first part, first of all we have to calculate the radius of an electron. So according to theory, so we know, so when the oil drop falls with stationary terminal velocity, the force acting upward must be equals to force acting downward. So that is, force acting upward will be equals to viscous force plus upthrust will be equals to weight. So we can, since the upthrust due to air it is neglected, so we will write 0. So in place of F we will write 6 pi eta r v, and weight it is written by mg. Now we have to simplify these equations. So our equation will be 6 pi eta r v. So weight, in place of weight we can write, so that is 4 by 3 pi r cube rho g. I have written directly, as we have already studied this in class 11 in Stokes theorem. So pi it gets cancelled, again r also 1 r gets cancelled, so 2 3s are 2 2s are. So our final equation will be 3 eta v will be equals to 2 by 3 r square rho z, or 9 by 2, so 9 by 2 eta v by rho g, so in terms of square, so radius. Now if we substitute all the values, so 9 into, so coefficient of viscosity it is given here, we can write 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 5 into, so this is velocity of electron, velocity of an oil drop, so that will be 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 4 2. So density of oil it is given 900 kg per meter cube, and g, that is acceleration due to gravity, so that will be 9.8. Now if we solve this equation, our final answer will be, so radius will be 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter. So this is the radius of an oil drop. Again, so second part of this question says, when the electric field is switched on the upper plate being positive, the drop just remains stationary. That it means to say that force acting upward is force acting downward when the electric field is switched on. That means force acting upward, that is force due to electric field, is equals to weight. So second question says this, so we can write E dot E, and weight, that will be mg. So that will be E dot E will be equals, we can write 4 by 3 pi r cube rho g. So from this equation, we have to calculate the charge. So E equals to 4 by 3 pi r cube rho g divided by E. So E equals to, so let me just write Q, because again we have to represent E by electric charge. So Q, so that will be 4 by 3 pi into, so we have to replace this r radius into density into g, and electric field intensity, that is by potential by distance. So Q will be equals to 4 by 3 pi, so radius we have calculated just before, that will be 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 cube into again density of oil drop, so that will be 900 into 9.8 whole divided by potential, so that is 1500 divided by distance, so that is 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 2. So if we solve this equation, again we will get the charge Q equals to 12.5 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. And last part of the question says, how many electronic charges are there? So for that we will write Q equals to NE, or N equals to Q divided by E. So N equals to Q, in place of Q we can write 12.5 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb divided by, as we know, the charge of an electron, so that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So N will be, if we divide this, it will be 8. So that means in an oil drop, in one oil drop there are 8 electrons. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so there are 8 electrons attached to the oil drop. So this is the solution for Millikan's oil drop experiment.